Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Jonathan Gadamu back at it again with another review, and this time we'll be reviewing Doctor Stone episode 11. And this episode was I love Doctor Stone just because of how scientific and real. It's so realistic that they even have to put a disclaimer at the end of every episode saying, "Do not try this stuff at home because you could end up hurting yourself." Because it's so real. They tried, obviously they exaggerate a little to make the show interesting, but for the most part they try to keep it as close to scientifically real as possible. So that's what I just love that about the show. And so we start off with them talking about we need glass in order to make the medicine, the clay pots won't work because it'll mess up. They can't handle the heat necessary, so they have to make glass. And then Senku was like, not only can we use it for that, but we can also get ready to reveal, what is it, Suika's face. And then he pulls off, and then it's like, no, those are her face. But then it's like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, you're so precious. And then she's like, And then but then it's because she has to squint in order to see things because she has bad eyesight, which they call the blurry eye disease, because they don't know what this is. They've never seen it. They don't know anything about it. They just thought, oh, you just have it. There's no way around it. So then he tells Suika that, yo, we can make it so that you can see. With science and technology, we have a world where anyone can see. This is not a problem at all. And so she's determined, and she starts bawling out in tears. And so what happens is after that, they go through the whole, now it's just a montage of Gen, I think his name is. Chrome and Senku are making the glass, making the glass, her glasses. Like the holes they're gonna fit in. It's not really glasses, it's like a mask with glasses. So while they're doing that, Ginro and Kinro are working with not Tsukasa. I forgot the girl's name, but the super strong girl, the ape girl. The ape girl. They're training in order to fight him because they need to be strong enough. Because right now they're not strong enough to beat him. So it's a montage of that, and slowly but surely, bang, they made glass. Well, they didn't make it fit, so then they have to shape it, make sure it's just perfect. So then after that, they take off her mask, they take off her helmet, and then walk with her, and then put the eye sockets, walk with her to this beautiful field of sunflowers, absolutely amazing. And then Senku was like, oh, what do you see? And he's like, it's just some sunflowers. What's so special about it? And then, bang! And then she just sees all the details, and seeing that, it makes you, it lets you take it made me realize I take for granted my sight, being able to see clearly, just having oh, you have bad eyesight, just get glasses. That's why we all think, but in that world, it's you don't know the clear beauty. You don't see the beauty and everything, the details, without these glasses. And they can't see it until now, obviously. But until then, she had not been able to see. She had bad eyesight. So, it was tough for her. And then now she finally has it. And now, now she's banging, and that she can work harder because she could see better and everything. So I'm really happy for her. And then at the same time, we figure out that I think Ginro's the tough one. I think it's Ginro. Ginro's the tough one. He also has the blurry eye disease. That's why he's not able to fight at full strength. But he's he's a man. He's tough, respectable. He's you don't make excuses. You just deal. Because to him, he has no idea that, there's a cure. He has a cure to that. You just wear glasses. He doesn't know about the cure. So he's this is something you got to deal with. You don't make excuses. You just deal with it. And so, obviously, I respect this man a lot. So then, now they're going back to training, and now that whole episode of thing is over. That whole part of the episode is over. They can now focus on making glass instruments, measurement instruments to make the medicine. So they obviously get a bunch, they're cooking it up, and they're trying to mold it into the shape they need. but they realize they suck at it, and it's gonna take them years. It's probably gonna take them years to make these instruments. But then he's like, oh, we need an artisan. And Chrome's like, oh, we need an artisan. So he's like, okay. He runs to the village and comes back with this old man tied up. And I think his name is Kaseki. Kaseki, he then shows him like, oh, I'm not going to help you in your evil magic. I'm not going to get involved with it. So he's like, all right. So while he's seeing them mess up, and he's using it to get on their nerves. Like Senku and Chrome are messing up on purpose. No, not on purpose. It's not like they could actually make it, but they're purposely wasting the material to show him like, yeah, we're messing up. You can actually do this. And so he's like, I've had enough. He's pushed me too far. So he just rips this off, Superman like. Takes a thing and then just makes it perfectly, and we're just like, okay, yes sir, we got our artisan. Alright, we got the artisan. So then afterwards, after they're done building the so then after he showed like, okay, yeah, we got someone, they continue to make all the enough medical equipment so that they can have a full laboratory, and they can start working on making the chemicals, making the drugs that Ruri needs in order to live. So, and at the same time, Ginro and Kinro are still training, and yeah, and so then they notice, and then they notice that once they're done, they can also see that like, yo, maybe it's about time we ask for the gold and silver spears, you know what I'm saying? And then he's just like, and then it's funny that like with everything Kinro has said to Ginro, he's been like, no. But when it comes to the gold and silver spears, he's like, yes, we must do this. You know, that's where they can agree on. And so they go and ask him. And then Senku has this evil idea. I don't know why. I feel like he has a plan. Like, he really wants to use it. Like, he has a plan of using the silver for more than just the spear. So he asked Kinro, is like, are you sure you want this? And he has the most evil look you can have, and he tells him like, yeah, this is going to be a mission that could most likely kill you. And so this is opening up a new arc to probably the next material we'll need in order to make the medicine. So I guess it just falls in perfectly with the fact that not only can you make the medicine, you can also, I mean, not only can you make the spears, but it's also another mineral or chemical we'll need in order to make the medicine. So yeah, that was it. That was it for the episode. I liked the episode. It was a cool episode. Wasn't crazy, but it was a really good episode, and we need these type of episodes to build towards greater episodes. So I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm excited to see what happens. And yeah, that's about it for me. If y'all liked the video, y'all liked what y'all saw, y'all liked just me, hit the subscribe, like the video. I have plenty of other reviews. I plan to keep making reviews. I plan to be consistent about this stuff. And yeah, also comment. If you comment something, if you're not, I mean, you can comment. I'd actually appreciate a comment on like critiquing my videos, what I can do to make this video better for you or for people who would be like to get more people interested, you know. I mean, I don't have I'm using an iPhone and all that stuff, but I mean, I am open to criticism on what I can do to improve these videos. So if you have some criticisms, I'd accept it. If you have some comments about this video, like how you liked it or like the episode, what you liked about it, anything about the series, I'm really interested on seeing like your comments. I'd love to see them. So yeah, you can post that down. Or if you don't really like you stumble upon this video, you don't really like it, you know, pass the word to someone else. You know, I mean, I'd really appreciate, you know, maybe someone else is interested in this type of stuff, or they'd be interested in how I present it, and you know that, you would just tell them, hey man, you know, this is, and even if you do like it, that doesn't mean if you like it, don't spread the word. If you like it, please spread the word to other people. But if you don't like it, I would appreciate if you could just spread it to other people who you think might like it. Yeah, that's all for me. Y'all have a good day, and see ya.